What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this one, we have trying Dutch bakery items in the Netherlands. Oh, I know they're gonna be so good. I'm already jealous. So this is the life I want. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy it, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button to receive your exclusive benefits. Let's get right to it.
In this video,
dude, this is 100% my stuff, and I love it.
It is bakery time.
This is a super frikandel broodje.
This is so iconic.
Yeah, not just a frikandel broodje, but a super frikandel broodje.
We are in the Netherlands to try all the Dutch bakery pastries, cookies or cakes that we can find.
So we're here in the Netherlands, and if you know me, you know that I love German bakeries. So every time we step foot here in the Netherlands, we have to try some bakeries, and in this video we're gonna go around and try some of the most iconic Dutch bakery items.
Yeah, see if they're better than the German ones.
Yeah, let's see.
Dutch food is quite unique. It is always a blast to tour around the country, and today we are in the quaint border town of Venlo, and our first stop brings us right into its heart to a small promising bakery called Bakkerij Rutten. Of course, the staff speaks perfect English and helped us to pick out some of the Dutchland's best pastries. Here we go.
I'm so excited.
All right, so we are going to multiple bakeries today, and we just stopped at our first one where we've got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm so excited to try them. So we stepped here into this lovely park. Look how green, look how
Absolutely
fresh. It is officially
park.
spring, and I love it.
Shorts time.
And we got some iconic Dutch snacks. We're gonna start with one that I feel like super famous. It's apple flap. So this is a pastry dough filled with apples inside, and as you can see, covered with these thick sugar cubes on there.
I don't know if I would like it just because, I don't know, y'all talk to me in the comment section. Does it taste anything similar to like an apple pie? I'm not a fan of apple pie. So would this taste anything similar to an apple pie?
This one's pretty iconic. I feel like it's known all over the world. And this one, this Whopper one, was €2. So
That's not
I'm gonna
bad
open
at
it
all.
up. It's this nice layer pastry dough filled with this apple inside. Oh, it looks like there's also raisins inside.
no,
I'm gonna give the good section a try, the middle
no.
section.
So maybe it's like a Dutch version of an Apfelstrudel.
It has this awesome cinnamon flavor to it and cooked apples.
pie.
Dude, this is 100% my stuff, and I love it. So I think you can also call this like an apple turnover or something. It's really nice. The raisins in there aren't too strong of a
It
flavor.
definitely looks to me like our version of an apple pie. Or like the Dutch version of an apple pie. Could be wrong, could be completely wrong. That's just what it looks like, except with raisins. Yeah, I don't think I'd be a fan of this one, but I'd be willing to try it.
Flavor's not overpowering. Pretty good price value too, I think.
It's big. Can't finish that. All right, so I'm gonna go with the hearty stuff. And we have two things that they heated up for us. The first one is the Dutch, more beautiful version of a hot dog. Here it is. This is literally just a Wurstbroodje, a sausage bread roll, and it's probably not the worst. They heat it up. I don't know if there's any sauce in it. Let me actually break it open for you.
Okay.
See this wiener in there.
Wow, what a nice
that looks
wiener.
good.
Beautiful, so very standard, but the dough feels kind of good.
Yeah, I think it's nice that they offered to heat it up in an oven too, right? Not microwave or anything. What?
It doesn't quite taste like what I expected it to taste like. What I can tell, you see it's just like, the bread is actually pretty nice, but there's a little bit of space in there, which should be filled with ketchup, but it's not. The meat itself,
Ketchup,
I was
yum.
gonna say I'm a mustard guy, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to things like this though, no matter if you're mustard, ketchup, no matter what, you need some kind of sauce. I feel like, do y'all, now talk to me in the comment section, my Dutch peoples, do y'all eat this just by itself or y'all throw some kind of sauce on it?
A mustard.
Mustard.
ketchup or mustard or both, but check out this meat. It's really minced meaty. It's not like a regular wiener sausage. It's definitely herbally flavored. Quite unexpected, but I would say this is very basic. There's a good snack on the go. Pick in a blanket, Dutch style basically.
Okay.
Wow, you're really going into that wiener. Give me.
Second very hearty snack is this one, a ragu broodje.
Maybe it's a little more saucier.
Yeah, and this is like this flaky type of pastry. Let's see.
Ooh.
Ooh, when you rip it, half of it gets
that?
lost. There's the ragu in there.
Interesting.
What is ragu?
It looks very gray as well. Let's see if that's better.
Oh, the flakiness already
Dude, that's
looks
much
amazing.
better.
Really? Because it's saucier?
It is warm. She warmed that up, these two items. And this one just literally tastes like a stew inside of dough, which obviously works very well together.
Yeah. It's to me, just hearing the flakiness of that bread sounds absolutely freaking amazing.
Make out with it already. Yeah, I do feel like though this one is pretty messy and I don't know if you can bring this on the train without making a mess. The other one is a little more portable.
This is easily like a 8.5 out of 10.
Whoa!
That's awesome. Very good.
Holy smoke. This
right?
ragu one is so good. Damn. What? Okay, so this next thing, I'm so excited we actually found it because when I was doing research, it said that this one is pretty iconic. This is a bol. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's this cream-filled puff pastry and then covered with chocolate on top. So if you know me, I like filled donut-style things. I love just cream and anything, cream everything up for me. So this looks so good. I'm very excited. As you can see,
And the chocolate is so sticky, it just literally sticks to everything it touches.
we're at a nice like 20 degrees Celsius right now. Any warmer and it'll start melting like crazy. This is in the refrigerated section and I'm just gonna give this a nice try.
Should be filled with whipped cream.
Not whipped cream, no.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh my God, this is 100% my thing.
But
It
that
has
does
this
look
nice like
good.
cream cool layer in there, but the chocolate itself is like this dark chocolate. Do I have chocolate all over my face right now?
It looked like a dark chocolate. I was hoping it wasn't. I'm not a dark chocolate fan. Free.
Not at all.
Oh, this is so good. Look at this. The cream is also pretty thick. It's
Yeah.
not like this super light cream that just disappears and it, as you can see, it's becoming a bit of a mess.
Is it the Boston cream of the Netherlands?
It feels a bit like it, but a little more like pastry-esque, like a little more like a puff pastry. I feel like I have chocolate all over
You
my
look
face.
like the Joker. Chocolate Joker.
The chocolate joker.
This is like a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah?
I love this shit.
You're not a-
Oh my God, look at how messy this is.
You said
Yeah, all the chocolate. Stop eating it. What are you doing? You're shoving your face.
you said, I
Now
can't
together
stop.
we're going to try one of the highlights from this bakery.
This is so iconic, I feel like.
Wow, look at this thing.
What is it?
This is Vlaai or fly, which is pretty much, I don't know if you pronounce the V's as F's in
I think it's
Dutch.
fly.
Fly. It's a more of like a pie and it's pretty iconic throughout all of the Netherlands. They have different styles with different toppings and mostly they're filled with fruit. So they had like cherry, apricot, and then this one's apple.
Yeah, you see the apple chunks actually in there.
So again, like an apple pie. I'm trying to get something that I could get down on that just speaks to my taste buds. That's calling out to me.
And then it's topped with sugar crystals, but I also will just break this here and I hope. Oh, wow, look at the apple amount in there. Big chunks of apple, but then also this apple goo around it. This can only be good, right?
Yeah, this is 100% my stuff. Like mini pies. Let's go.
Mini pies, my stuff.
This dough is a little more breadier than I expect from like a pie crust.
I think so too, and look, the inside is very gooey and soft actually. And what I really, really appreciate is that they don't put raisins in there.
Yeah, he hates raisins.
Although I miss a little bit, like maybe like what they put, did you put on cinnamon flavors?
Almonds or cinnamon, yeah.
Yeah, that would be good, but this is really nice. And I wonder if you could heat this up.
Yeah, maybe. Phil is also the reason we had to get apple instead of cherry. I love cherry, but he's not a big cherry fan, so apple we had to go with.
Team Apple.
It's really good though. I like this. And this next one was a little more of a spontaneous get. At the bakery, they had so many things that I did not have on my list. Everything looks so good,
What is
but we
that?
decided to grab this one, which is called notenronde, but I think that just means nut and round. She said there was almonds inside, pecans, I think walnuts as well, and this nice caramel thing.
Maybe try to break it.
So, okay.
This would be something like my dad would definitely get down on, and he would absolutely love. But me, once again, just not my vibe.
Let's go. Oh my God, this looks so up my alley.
Nutty.
I love nuts. Let's give it a go.
I'm trying very hard not to make a these nuts joke right now.
So it's surprisingly not too sweet. For a pie, I definitely have way sweeter in the US. It tastes almost like a granola bar. Would this be a good hiking snack? This would be
Well,
awesome.
definitely better than that thing.
This is solid for me. Like, I would 100% get this again with some nice coffee and nuts.
It looks really good. Quick bite for me.
Oh.
That's awesome. I'll take that over the sweet stuff. All right, we have two more little things. These are just called sauce. I'm not sure
They look like cream puffs.
means.
They
Yeah, I
look
think it's
good.
just cream puffs. They're very cute, and they're powdered sugar on top of it, which already flies off
Yeah.
if you blow it. We ripped one open, and it looks very nice.
Oh.
There's just whipped cream on the inside.
Okay.
I think we call them Windbeutel.
Windbeutel?
I can
Like
rock
a
with
wind
that.
bag?
Yeah.
Cute.
That's one I definitely think that would call to like my taste buds. Mouth is starting to salivate. That looks good.
It's a cream puff.
It's a Windbeutel.
It's a
The Dutch version, just a
Which-
nice fluffy dough with powdered sugar and cream inside.
Which-
Very good.
Yeah, this is good, but I think I prefer the one with chocolate on top. This messy one right here, this is more my speed.
Every time we come to the Netherlands, I'm super impressed by the Dutch people. They don't only speak Dutch, they also are all very fluent in German and English. We go around here speaking English and it's absolutely no problem. And if you want to be as good, you might want to have a look at today's video sponsor, Lingoda.
Lingoda is an online
Let's
language
skip.
learning school with
I'm gonna skip the sponsor.
Right, that was a very good start. Nothing better than having 8 bakery items in a nice little park. We're now heading back into the little town and finding more bakeries and more stuff to eat.
Let's do it.
Venlo is a small city with a population of about 100,000 people. As you can see, it is very quaint and has a beautiful pedestrian-only city center. Oh, and like every good Dutch town, it is very bike-friendly. Our next stop brings us to the country's biggest bakery chain, Bakker Bart. We have never been here, but it seems popular. The shop looks fancy, nicely decorated, and all its bakery goods like bread, sandwiches or pastries are apparently all prepared daily in store. A lot of goods are on display, but you actually order at a digital terminal and pay cashless. Very modern. So we got some goods and brought them over to a beautiful water area that does not only serve as a popular hangout spot for local humans, but also local wildlife.
So we came out here to this like little marina area. As a very good Dutch city, Venlo is also on the water. There's a river right here. They also have geese here, which is a big plus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with this one. This is a super frikandel broodje.
This is so iconic.
Yeah, not just a frikandel broodje, but a super frikandel broodje. And I think it's just another one of these flaky doughs. A big sausage in there. And I hope this one has a bit of sauce. It actually peeks out here a little bit and it's warm. They heated it up, so here we go.
Oh, I smell it actually. Wow.
Yeah, it smells very strong like sausage. And I think compared to the earlier one, this is a proper Wiener sausage.
Yeah,
Not-
I like it's in such flaky dough. Like, that does look good. Yeah. I'd love to get a bite of
quite
that.
actually, but it's denser. It's denser than the earlier one. And it has a bit of sauce in there as well, some kind of tomato sauce.
Nice.
And this thing is pretty heavy, so this is like a proper snack. I think it was $2.95 or something like that. Pretty good, very
not bad
hearty.
at
You can
all.
kind of tell it's not the healthiest for you, but if you're into sausages with dough and a little bit of sauce, this is pretty good.
I mean, Phil is into sausages, so I think that's right up your alley. So I'm gonna go with this thing, which is a Knabbelstange Kaas. It's a cheese stick. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in Dutch, but it looks awesome. And I remembered this from when we went to Utrecht. We had soup, and this came on the side of it.
Oh yeah,
So I feel like this is perfect to dip in a soup, but I kind of wanted to give it a try. It was just there.
break it.
Let's go. Oh, should I break it?
Pretty long and hard.
Yeah, it's this kind of flaky dough, but it's twisted, and it's a little denser, it feels, so we'll give it a try.
It's also one of the cheapest snacks.
Dude, I think the Dutch do cheese really well. And cheese and bread, I don't know, you really can't go wrong. This is totally my thing. I would like a soup though, actually. Even though it's warm, I could have soup any time of the year. And this would be really nice to dip it into, right?
I guess, yeah. I think this is just a standard dry cheese stick, right?
What do you mean? It's awesome.
It's not like really there's cheese in there. It's more like a cheese-flavored bread.
It looked like something I could definitely enjoy, but nothing that would like blow my mind or anything like that. They said it's one of the cheapest snacks in the bakery, so yeah, it looks definitely enjoyable, but nothing that would be like, oh my god, this is incredible.
Yeah, just the cheese is just mostly on top, I think.
I assume most countries have a version of this, but yeah, it's good.
Most countries, I don't think so. This one here is a coffee broodje, so it's like a coffee bread twist, but it looks like a cinnamon raisin coffee twist thing.
Yeah, it looks actually pretty good. The contrast is so strong of that frosted sugar on top of this darker piece.
Oh, they're coming to attack.
The ducks are coming to the piece.
This is something that is very common in the US. I think you would find this in a lot of US bakeries as well. We'll see.
I wouldn't be a fan of it.
It's so wet, the bottom is all wet, like with fluid sugar, and then the top has that sugar frosting on it. This is the most moist thing, the moistest of them all.
It's very syrupy, like my fingers are very sticky right now.
Just look how much that's glistening in the sun and stuff.
I like it a lot.
To me, that's a little bit over the line when it comes to sweetness. Too sweet. It's like soaked in sugar, topped with sugar, made out of sugar. But we have one more thing, the most iconic Dutch snack basically, and of course that is the stroopwafel. And it comes.
Gotta get you some stroopwafels. Can't try without trying the stroopwafels, and that's still something that I would love to have the opportunity to try.
In this pack, every supermarket sells them, every bakery, I think.
Yeah, this is very iconic. I feel like this is like the one thing to try if you ever go to the Netherlands. This is something that every time we come here, I get a pack and bring it back to Germany because I love these. They're awesome little snacks. So stroop is like kind of like the syrup. It's not quite honey, but it's definitely that consistency. It's just so good.
It's a nice stroop pull.
Like thin waffle flake, and the stroop is in between both of them.
Yeah, let's see it.
This is definitely on the thinner version of the waffle things.
But I still like it because it has still a decent amount of stroop on the inside.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes the ratio is a little different. With the cheaper ones, maybe it's a little less, but they never disappoint. It has this, almost like a little bit like a speculatius taste to it. The dough is a little darker, and then the stroop has this like, I can't really tell what it is. It tastes a little bit like it should be a Christmas item to me.
No. This is an every time of the year item for me. And you guys told me to put it on top of a tea. So that's what I do. I put it on top of my coffee or tea, have it warm up, and then it becomes so melty and so good. I love these. These are like 10 out of 10 for me. I'm a big fan.
Yep.
By the way, if you like eating or traveling or both, consider subscribing to our channel as we are making food and travel content from around the world every week. Thank you.
And again, I just have to say, Dutch cities do so much right. It's such a calm cityscape without a lot of cars. They do a very good job of keeping the cars out, making it a little harder with parking. The parking prices are really expensive, but it's made for pedestrians and for bikes.
I love the bike culture. And it doesn't feel scary or dangerous to ride next to the cars.
And all the pedestrian walks, they are flattened, you know, they're leveled with the street. There's a couple bumps when it's necessary to take speed out of the traffic. And it just feels so well made and so chill and nice. It's just nice.
Before we left Venlo, we of course had to stop at a Dutch grocery store. These stores have quite the different selection of goods compared to German stores, but they both have proper bakery sections. So for our last few items, we picked them up at a supermarket called Two Bros in the city center and brought them back to eat them like true Americans in our car.
Like true Americans eating them in our car. I mean, he's not wrong.
So we're back in the car and we went to 2 different bakeries today to get a few last things that we were looking for. What I was really looking for is like oliebollen I still haven't tried, but that's apparently only at Christmas, and a nonnevat, which I think is only at Carnival. We got 2 other things though. We're starting with this pink thing.
This is called a tompoes. Tompoes. It's some creamy type of cake and it's 4 huge pieces here glazed with pink sugar. And it looks like there's a good layer of custard in there. So look at that. Nice fat layer of custard with some dough over and under and then the pink glazing.
I wonder if the pink icing is anything or if it's just pink.
That looks good.
Ooh, look at this squeezing when I squeeze in there.
Jonge.
Oh, It's not so easy to get through.
That's a small
Oh my god, we're
fork.
butchering this.
That's a very small fork. Very small fork.
You are.
In good and bad times.
Oh.
Look at that thing. Looks good.
It looks amazing.
It's really nice. It's proper custard. I like that a bit better than whipped cream. This is a proper, more yellow vanilla-based custard.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's interesting. It's so light. I feel like so many Germans would love this because it's so creamy, right? Like, I feel like Germans love cream cake, and this is pretty much that.
And when we looked up iconic things in the Netherlands, this word came up.
Not bad. And the last item we got from Jumbo, the supermarket. This is a cookie, but it's a filled cookie. So it's called Romboter Gevulde Kokke.
Yeah, gevulde koek.
So-
It sounds just like gevulte Kuchen,
Yeah.
as in filled cake.
No, it's
cookie.
koek is cookie. Gotta learn the Dutch.
It looks like this. We already broke it
That
in
does
half.
look
It has
good.
one, what is that, almond or something sticking
Almond.
there?
I gave you the almond.
Thank you. I see that.
It looks
Smaller
so
but better.
filled. It looks awesome.
It does look good. For real, for real.
Oh,
Dude, I don't know what these insides are.
marzipan?
Yeah, it tastes a bit marzipan-y. It's definitely thick. Inside is this like,
It's like
thicker
very-
filling.
And it's very nutty. It
Yeah.
tastes a bit like marzipan, but not quite as strong. More nuttier.
I love it.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's not really a hard cookie, but it's more of like a dough outside. Like 2 dough pieces put together in the shape of a cookie with this filling.
I don't think I don't like the fact that it tastes nutty as a cookie. Gee, I think, and don't hate me after this video, my Dutch peoples, because I could end up liking all of these items if I just tried them, but just I don't think my taste buds and what I like, at least half of them, I don't think I'd enjoy.
It's really good. Like, these are my thing.
This should be the coffee bread, you know, the coffee broodje. Maybe this is the coffee coke, or whatever it's called.
It's amazing. This is like a 10 out of 10 for me. I love these things.
10 out of 10.
Awesome. That's pretty good. But we're gonna end it here in the car. Those were like 12, 14 things we tried today of Dutch bakery items, and I think some of them are very unconventional, even for me, Germany, which is right there, you know, neighbors, we
We're
love each
literally
other.
like 10 minutes from the border, not even.
Yeah, not
so
even.
close. Let us know what your favorite Dutch bakery item is. I'm sure we missed some of the most iconic ones, but we tried to get a lot of the good ones, so let us know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Every time we come to the Netherlands, I'm so impressed by how good the Dutch people.
That was awesome to get the opportunity to react to, and it looked good. It's just my personal taste buds and preference. Probably not a fan of at least half of them. Y'all talk to me in the comment section if you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe, get a bit of thumbs up, check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.